Okay, this is 6 February 2013, day 3. I'm up here by myself now. Everybody else went home. I'm getting ready to fix breakfast this morning. Have some thick sliced bacon and some scrambled eggs. My stove went out on me, so I've got to do it the old-fashioned way and do it over the fire. I went and picked up some fuel. Those pine cones there really get the old fire start good. I mean, that's good stuff. So I wandered around and picked those up. And some sticks. So I've got to heat up the water and clean my frying pan. Last night, something visited, but I don't see any tracks or signs or anything like that. And whatever it was over here on the front side of my trailer here, scratching at something. Just a real light scratch. I mean, it wasn't a heavy scratch or anything like that. And so I come over to check out the front end of my trailer here and see if there's any problems. And I don't really see any damage. Now that hole was there before, but it seems to have been pulled a little bit bigger. And that's 7 feet up in the air. Now what they'd want to do with a hole, I guess maybe I use it for a ventilation hole. When I'm burning stuff inside, like my stove or some sterno or something to keep warm, I use that as a ventilation hole. I've got one on each side of the trailer. Now I have cameras and stuff, and that I change around from time to time, so that I can keep them guessing. And one particular camera was right here on the side of my truck, looking out over this way in case they came over and crossed that log over there and came up through this camp. Okay, one thing I did notice is I had my ice chest tied shut, and it looks like it was, it's just cheap rope, but it looks like it was the rope was broken. The latch is unlatched. Still have my pork chops, my Diet Coke there, some chicken, some ribs, and sausage. So all the meat's still there. Butter's still there. Diet Cokes. Looks like 2 of them. Okay, bacon's on. Got the fire going, bacon cooking, stuff like that. And of course the smell, I'm hoping, will bring the old Bigfoot in. Tell you what, this is the life. I mean, I come up here, I enjoy the outdoors, I have great fun, I poke around, I look for the mysteries. Alright, breakfast is finished. I guess the next thing to do is to gather up my game cameras and look at all the photos on them to see if I caught what was maybe scratching on my tent. I think I figured out what's going on. I think what's happening is when I'm asleep, I snore. And so when they come to camp, or whoever, whatever it is, comes to camp, they're listening for that snore. And when I stop snoring, they can't tell if I'm awake or not. So basically scratching on the side of the trailer real lightly would cause me to either look out the window or get up and move or something like that, and they know I'm awake then. And so they disappear into the woods. So I just noticed something just a little while ago, and remember beginning I was telling you that these pine cones make real good fire starters and stuff, and I've been gathering them up and using them. Well, this morning I found a whole pile of them. Now that pile was not there when I walked through. That is strange. I'm wondering if that could be payback for the 2 Diet Coke that are missing. I think I'll look around a little bit closer now. I put this Diet Coke and jar of peanut butter out on this end of the table. I'm going to run an experiment tonight. I'm going to leave a couple of Diet Cokes out right there on the table. I'm going to put a camera on it from over there where that chair is, so that it's far enough away that it'll be not as obvious, but you know,